Does your job suck? Well, here's how to change all that and have appreciation for your job, for your position, your career, just with the power of your mind. My name is JhN, and this is what my channel's about, is I help you to evolve in some capacity using the principles of meditation, manifestation, and mindfulness, all coupled together to help you realize a life of abundance, of peace, of success, of fulfillment, of joy and pleasure. And so by tuning in on a weekly basis, you're going to grow in all different facets, so I'm asking you to please subscribe. It truly means the world to me. It is my passion and my purpose and my fulfillment to help teach others and help them evolve beyond suffering. And I release new videos 1, 2, 3 sometimes a week, so make sure to hit that notifications button. And if you do, you may win a little raffle I hold every quarter where I pick one of my subscribers and do a video on whatever they need help with. So thank you for doing that, and be sure to ask me some questions and comments or anything like that in the comments section. If you have any questions in particular, I'm here to help. So let's break down how to absolutely evolve your mindset on your job and your position to come to a place of gratitude and therefore see the abundance and success of having that mindset. Do you say on a regular basis, gosh, I have to do this with my job. I can't believe they're asking me to do this thing. Can you believe they want me to do this, that, and that? And then followed by that kind of complaining negative position, you experience an emotion of anger or frustration or impatience or annoyance or sadness and grief and resentment or stress and anxiety and worry and panic. Well, why? Because that is a choice, and we need to reprogram our minds to see all those things not as complaining about them and not being negative, but to come to a place of gratitude, to appreciate whatever our job entails, because then we are reprogramming our mind to be of abundance. First, realize that your job was a choice. You are there because you chose to be there, ultimately because you need some kind of income and because there is another place, another version of yourself that you wish to be. This job doesn't define you. It's not who you are. There is nothing out there that can define you like that. You are a very specific individual, very beautiful being, and just some job, some position, some career is not going to define you. It may give you some fulfillment and delight, it may give you some income, but it doesn't define you as a person. So we have to realize that. One, tell yourself, this job doesn't define me. I define this job, and I'm using this job, this position, this career as an opportunity to advance myself in some capacity. So if you have to make calls and customers are crappy and all the emails stuff is stupid and you're getting all pissed off at every little grievance that happens, you are fighting the current. You're fighting your way to get to that other level of success, that other version of yourself. So you don't want to do that. So we have to program our mind, reprogram it, to see the job and everything it entails as a gift. So if I need to explore and trek and go summit some mountaintop, and on the top of that mountain, that peak there is what I think it means to be successful, and then I'm going up that route and that path, and it goes up and down and left and right and all through. I gotta climb over rocks and boulders and stake my way through stuff. I'm not gonna be pissed off at every single step. Even if it's rocky and pointy and there's a snake there and I may get hurt or injured, it doesn't matter because I'm helping to evolve, to advance my progression towards reaching that summit. So every new step I have to say, thank you. Thank you for this step. It's helping me propel myself to that place of success. Everything that you need to do at your job, whether you like it or not, it's a choice. You choose to be there. So everything that you have to do is a choice. So be happy with your choice. Give it gratitude and say, thank you for this. It helps me grow. Thank you for this. It helps me get to my summit of success, because you're carving out a path towards your summit of success, and nobody else's is like yours. You have your own very unique path, and each step is not going to be a marbled step with a golden railing next to you. It's gonna be tricky, it's gonna be hard, it may be cumbersome, but you're meant to overcome that. And you're growing emotionally and mentally and physically and spiritually by doing that. So you have to commit to your job and say, Thank you for this position. Thank you for everything that it entails. I am so grateful for it. And you're gonna write a list. You're gonna have a list of everything, all your grievances, and you're gonna bullet point those out. My boss is a jerk. I hate the commute. Why do I have to do all the emails? The clients are crappy, blah, 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 blah. And then another paper, the exact same things you wrote, you transfer it over, except for you say, thank you that my boss is a jerk. It is the opportunity for me to grow in my patience and compassion. Thank you that the clients are difficult. It helps me find a place of sympathy and affection and understanding for where they're coming from. Thank you for all the emails. It helps me to work on my talents and of communication, and you find ways to be happy for that stuff. And what you're doing is you're reprogramming your mind for a mindset of gratitude and abundance, which helps flourish and blossom gratitude and abundance within your life. So every time you catch yourself moving forward, every single day where you're like, oh, I gotta do this, I have to do this crap now, oh, they're gonna make me put up with this BS, you stop and you take an enormous breath. In 4 seconds, hold that breath for 7 seconds, release it for 8 seconds. You do that 3 times in a row. You're basically just dumping that emotion real quick and you're coming to center. And then you say, I don't have to do anything. I get to do this. I get to do this. I choose to do this because ultimately this is a step towards my success. This simple stuff every single day, writing these things down, changing your mind, reprogramming it to be of abundance, to be of gratitude. Ultimately, you're gonna see a big shift in your position. You may evolve beyond it. You may just experience a lot more joy and peace and pleasure from working there and find that it wasn't so much the circumstance in the job, but it was your own mental perception of it that brought you down and made you feel less than. And you're just gonna experience a better life, more fulfillment, more peace, more pleasure. And ultimately, this drums up, this stirs up the bedding of the universe to be like, this person is of abundance and gratitude. Let them really experience it within their life. Give them more abundance, give them more success. And so your other passions and endeavors that you're pursuing, you start making progress with them and you start seeing an accelerated pace at achieving them. So the mindset means everything. I don't have to do anything. I get to do this. Thank you for that. I'm so grateful. And if you guys want to learn a bit more on how to do that, how ultimately to be successful and incorporate mindfulness, manifestation, and meditation all within your routine on a regular weekly basis, check out this video. I bullet point everything for you so you can start making those changes, because success is not a coincidence, my friends. It is a habit and it is routine. So make it your habit. Thank you guys for watching. Be well, and remember, everything's a choice, and I choose to be grateful for you watching this video. Thank you guys. Have a good day.